Okay, here are the pedals, the gas, the brake. I'm staying out here, thank you, I'll wait for you. Okay, the gas, the brake, and the clutch. And where is it? And that foot pedal right there. Okay, excellent. Okay, that adjusts the steering wheel. It goes up and down, or in and out. Okay, and again, there's the passenger seat. This truck has got a lot more room in it. The older Peterbilts, things were really, really narrow. This space in between the seats was very, very narrow. Okay, and there are cubby holes up there. And I think that's the place where the CB radio goes on the dash. Let's see. Those are overhead lights at both of the seats. Okay, and back in here, alright, there's a coax for a television, and this is where a TV would sit. And this is a closet for your clothes. And this one doesn't have a bunk that comes down. There are some cubbies back there, and then here's the bed. Okay, and here's another shelf up here. And nope, that one doesn't pull out, but that's another shelf. And then there's another thing in there. Now, I'm trying to see. Okay, there it is. Alright, there's temperature control for the bunk, and the light, the overhead light, and then there's a cigarette lighter there. And that, let's see, there's not one over here that I can see. Yeah, there it is down there. But that's supposed to come out up here for television. And then there's a strap supposed to be here and there to tie your television down to keep it from hitting the floor. But some people put refrigerators in here also. Okay, and then where's the doohickey? Oh, this one just lifts. And here's the underbed storage on the Peterbilt. And I don't know what that is. I think that's the air conditioning unit for the back part of the bunk area. Okay. That's this Peterbilt. Well, there are curtains to pull, and you zip this shut so that you have privacy back here and can sleep. And then when you're ready to go, then you just open them up. Today we have Peterbilts, and this is a little bit of a different dash control system from the Internationals, all these gauges and things. And instead of the light switches, the headlight switches being over here, as in the International, the light switch is down here. So there's a lot of fumbling when I first get into a new truck to find out what's where. And the wipers are down here instead of being on the gear shift, on the blinker switch. says it shows it's a 9-speed, but in actuality it's a 10-speed. It has an automatic. It automatically shifts up into 10th speed after a bit. This is some of the Illinois countryside. Not sure what that is over there, but there's corn over there. Lots of acres of corn. Corn and soybeans are grown mostly in Illinois. Have you wondered why trucks have these big mirrors on both sides and one in the front? Well, the reason is if you look in the top mirror only and see what I see, I can see back behind me, but I can't see what's down beside me. So the mirror that's down there at the bottom shows me what's behind me and what's beside me. If there's a car over there in a blind spot. There's also a window down on the door that there's a blind spot there at the door. So there's a window there for us to look out and see if there's somebody there. If we're over in the left lane and need to get over in the right so we don't run over somebody. And then that mirror there in the front on the fender, that helps us see if there's somebody there right at the fender, because we can't see down there. And this is all on the right hand side. But on the left hand side, you can see people coming up in the mirror in both of them. Okay, I'm going to pass this little guy.